Hey guys, Augiesaint here and welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and in this video I want to share with you guys some of the best iron ore mining bases you could set up. This one that I have set up behind me, you guys can see in the background, is very easily obtainable early on. It's actually earlier obtainable than my best starter base video that I have made in the past. This base was suggested to me by a comment on one of my YouTube videos, but I am sorry, I have scrolled through my comments 3 times and I just cannot find you. You know who you are, you beautiful soul. Thank you for suggesting this. This is the base right above the chillet one, right over the little bridge over there. It does get raided sometimes, but all you gotta do is just build yourself some massive raid countermeasures. Okay, that might be a little bit overkill, but hey, you do what you gotta do, man. But anyway, this base is beautiful. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces of ore. It's very early on. You see there's the planet at the beginning. You can literally come there at the start of the game. Like you just walk right past there, and it's a lot faster than actually get to than my starter base over there. And the location for this is 157 minus 394. Right behind the chillet boss, you just take the little bridge there and it brings you straight to this. If you guys would like, I could do a full build, probably not on the structure, but just give you like a how to set this up properly. But basically you just want to build foundations and then keep the ore nice and clean in the middle here. Build your power box around that area there, as it does centralize everything. We have up there, this is where we're keeping the pals to sleep actually, and then up there we have all the conveyor belt stuff. There's their springs, and in the back we have the farms for the food, so you don't have to bring in food, but you could just bring in food if you wanted. Although this would be a starter base, so you definitely want to just have food at your base. And then look at all this open space over there. We've got open space over there. We've got open space. And then up on the top there, we have open space as well. You can go there and build yourself the mill, and you can build yourself the wood chopping thing, the stone chopping thing. So a very good base to have early on. It's got everything nice and easily set up. And then also something that I have noticed a lot in most of my videos recently is you guys always say stuff like, that's a great build on that, but everybody on your server is already there. So like nobody, like very popular locations. So I'm trying to actually gather not so popular locations, so you guys should totally like this video and comment down below any spots that you have that has good ore or good coal or sulfur, any of my bases where you guys can actually suggest spots. And please leave the location or join the Discord as well. We do have a channel there where we have all the locations posted, and then we can actually just go there and I can make videos for everybody to see all the different spots. But this is a very good spot early on. And also as a bonus in this video, I'm going to share with you guys 2 more spots that we have as well, just to help prevent, you know, people taking all the spots so nobody can actually get these. So now you know another new ore spot, like a very good starter base. I'm going to have to do a full-fledged video on this one because I actually did set up pretty clean. Probably one of my cleanest base setups I have going over here. But let's hop on over with the power of editing, and I'll show you guys the other 2 spots as well. So here we are at the next iron ore spot. Now this one actually is a little bit wonky. As you guys can see, the terrain is pretty hard to build on, but you should easily be able to at least be able to mine all of these and get yourself like a wood thingy and a stone pit, just as a good, like probably not a starter base because you will need a flying pal to get up here. You could possibly climb up by yourself to just set your pal box up here in the beginning, so you can actually just teleport here, but you will need to actually fly up here, otherwise just try and climb up. And then right down the side here, we actually do have another coal pit as well. So this is coal and iron ore. So you could try and build a double base, or just like come and mine this yourself and then go back up to the iron ore over here. And the location of this base is at 270 minus 228. It's not very easily accessible like the starter base is that I showed you guys earlier, and that one over there. But it is another spot if your server is congested and there's just no more iron ore. I could see this turning into a really good base spot. It's going to be pretty tricky to build up here, but I think you could actually make it work. Your blue, like if you set your pal box right about here, you should be able to get that iron ore node there. And you can also possibly build over onto this patch over here, maybe put your structures and everything over there. Just build a little bridge going up, and then you like build out over here. And I think you could actually make this work very well. Let me know if you guys want me to try and make a build video for this one. We can make it work. And then I have one more spot to show with you guys. Let's head on over. So this is the next spot I have to share with you guys. This is a much more pretty spot, as it is like on a hillside. There is a fruit tree up there with skill points, and there's also some chests around in the area, so you could get yourself a free chest and a skill tree up there. The only bad thing, again, the terrain over here is not the greatest, but you could make it work if you start building from this little humpy hill over here. You build out your foundations and you put your power box somewhere around there. you should have all that space to mine all of this ore, as well as there is some stone fragments over there. And as when you do mine stone, I believe you get palladium from them, or vice versa. If you mine palladium, you get stone. So there's a little bit of stone to start you off as well, and a lot of wood. This is probably not the best starter zone, as it's not very early on. It's not close to the beginning zone, but it is another very great ore spot. As you can see that we have a ton of ore nodes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ore nodes that I can see. 8 ore nodes over there with all the stone around. And you can just come here and build there if your base is congested. So I'm just trying to help you guys all out with showing you some of the best spots that I have managed to find while flying around. Obviously, full credit to my commenter that actually suggested the Chillet base. I had no idea that spot was up there by the Chillet base. But yeah, that spot is great. So go ahead and build there early on. If nobody else has taken it, then you can rush there now and go grab it for yourself. But that is going to be pretty much it for this video. If you guys would like to see any other bases or materials or stuff covered, let me know down below. I'm going to be trying to do a top 3 for all the materials that are really farmable, I guess. So ore and really just coal, as sulfur and quartz. You don't really need to have a full base dedicated to those, but you can if you want. It's totally up to you. But like I said, that's it for this video. If you guys liked it, please drop a like and a sub to the channel. Helps me out so much, and I'll catch you beautiful people on the next one. Augiesaint.
Run free and dive into the sky. Hear the